Spid the Spiders podcast. Today, Cleverley Evaleigh chats to you about what's going on in Spider Webdone. She reports on refuse collectors go on strike. To find out about all of Spid's books, songs, and animations, go to spidthespider.com.
Hi Spidlings! Welcome to Cleverley Evaleigh's podcast, where I tell you about what's happening in Spider Webdone with Spid and our gang. Today's report is about the refuse collectors strike. Hello everyone, and welcome. One bright morning in Spider Webdone, Spid was hi Spidlings. Welcome to Cleverley Evaleigh's podcast, where I report on what's happening in Spider Webdone with Spid and our gang. Today's report is about the refuse collectors strike. Hello everyone, and welcome. One bright morning in Spider Webdone, Spid was washing his bicycle as there were a lot of blue bottles flying around. They were large, noisy flies usually seen in around rubbish in Spidland. While Spid loved his French flies, blue bottles were larger flies, and smelly. This was too much. He looked around and Herman stood there shouting, "Refuse collectors go on strike." Spid blinked. "Strike?" he said. Herman the harvestman stood there drinking a mug of Earl Moth tea. "Yes," said Herman. "The refuse collectors say they're tired of collecting empty fly cartons, old webs, and beetle bottles." Spid looked down the street. Sure enough, rubbish bins were already overflowing. "Oh dear," he said. "That's not good." Just then Bid arrived carrying a tray of honeybee cakes. "What's happening?" she asked. "The refuse collectors are on strike," said Spid. Bid looked around the square. "Well," she said, "someone has to tidy it up." Herman nodded. "That someone might be us." Spid looked surprised. "Us?" "Yes," said Herman. "If we make the mess, we can help clean it." Soon the three friends were busy around Spider Webdone. Spid the called Pistachio Newt, Naughty Slack and Rid and Stid, oh, and of course, me. So, Spid collected empty wasp burger wrappers. Bid stacked the fly cartons neatly. Herman carefully gathered old web strands and beetle bottles. And Pistachio Newt, Naughty Slack and Rid and Stid, oh, and of course, me went around and sprayed the air with healthy air spray. Before long, other Spidlings joined in. Marvin Mole brought a wheelbarrow. Sticky Mickey carried a broom. Even our Spidlings at Weller Spitz came out with a large rubbish sack, picking up rubbish and tying the bags to keep the bags from going bad and other bag-hunting creatures from eating out of the bag. By afternoon the village square looked tidy again. Spid wiped his forehead. "Well," he said, "that was hard work." Herman nodded. "Yes," he said. "It makes you appreciate the refuse collectors." Bid smiled. "And maybe next time we'll all make a little less mess." Spid thought about that while finishing his wasp burger. "You may be right," he said. Then he added thoughtfully, "But perhaps we should also save a honeybee cake for the refuse collectors when they come back." And with that, the friends sat in the sunshine outside Weatherspid's pleased that even during a strike, the Spidlings of Spider Webdone could work together to keep their web clean.